kept that whole place warm. But you have to research how to insulate.
Yep.
That big hole.
But this is Jeng-Chyang. Stay with me. I'm about ready to go live.
Oh, you started.
I can't believe it. One night. I mean, I cannot believe it. And
Because he said 3 or 4 nights, didn't he?
yeah, he said at least 3 nights. Me and you. I mean, that's unbelievable. One night. What that is a 10-pounder or 5 or 10 pounds.
Like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a big 10.
I mean, I can't believe it. One night. That
I mean, it put on some good heat, you know.
yeah. When the first night, me and Danny got it to working, you could feel it across the building. And then Danny left, but without, because he had no time to fix the water, and I told him it's leaking.
That's hot water. Yeah, because I went down there that night and I looked at the cardboard and it was.
Did you move that bucket under it?
No, I didn't move the bucket. I just
Yeah, that's what he did. He was supposed to fix it yesterday. He didn't have time because he's busy.
Oh, he went out yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, he went down there yesterday because I could see it was dripping on that cardboard, and I seen a big drop up there on the pipe itself.
And he said, and they're,
What do you drain them now?
I don't know what he's talking about, draining the pipes, but they have to be drained
To stop the leak.
to stop the leak.
Well, you know, when you
Because
turn it
he
on,
put that taping on there to expand, and it's not helping. It looks like worse. Yeah.
well, I turned it off. But you know, when you turn it on, do like Danny does. He turns it on gradually. Because if you turn it on, all of a sudden, you know, them 90-degree turns, it
Yeah.
jolts and
Yeah. I understand what he's saying. They're 90-degree turns, but they have to be.
No, he said that can be a sweep. It's called a sweep.
Yeah, sweep and 45, but it's I only seen it in plumbing. PFC. I never seen it in that new. And he dropped by on his way to work.
Oh shit!
And put that bucket on it. And
well, you don't need a bucket on it once you turn it.
you do.
You do.
Yeah, that connector, that nipple he put on there is sucking it. It dripping.
You think he'll come down there today?
He was off Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday he was resting. Thursday went way down there. And then Friday it happened.
Well, he said he's off every Saturday, but he works the night before. And he said it wears him out.
Yeah, it does. So I doubt he'd be down there today because he's worn out.
That's
So
why I
that's
got
another day, another week or two waiting on just the water.
I tell you, I was disappointed in that David guy though. He was just a con artist.
But there's no point in talking about it.
He
just
fooled
talk
us.
about the future.
Yeah, right.
And like I said, we take one step back and two steps backwards every time. One step forward, two steps back. And we still haven't got the back.
And it's so close though.
Now we got all the parts and everything, but it's still laying on the floor. So when we're going to get the bathroom, I have no idea. I'm joking around with Danny. Maybe in next year, 2025, we get it.
Now he could finish that.
He
In a
works
day.
fast.
Yeah, because he painted that damn.
He works super fast and he moves super fast, but he doesn't take all day to. If he worked on all day, it would be a beach.
Yeah, yeah, because he's like somebody else. He'll work like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah,
Who's that? Who? Somebody else.
couple hours and then that's it. His day is a couple hours. I can't blame him because that job is wears him out.
He's my job wears me out. I just work part time. When you get in your 60s, you get that way.
And as far as him talking to us, you just need to do this, do that, do that. I mean, you're talking to people that in their 60s. We can't do nothing. That's what I try to tell him. But he works fast.
He's done that kind of work, construction
All his
life.
All of his life.
And see, we ain't. We kind of had, well, you had restaurant, and I had, just riding around in the car. So I had no physical. Because when I hit 60, man, my strength and energy just tanked.
Yeah.
I felt good, even in my 50s, I felt good.
Even in my 50s, I felt good. I felt good. I will recover from the stroke.
So you're strong.
Yeah. But 60, everything's going downhill like big time. I mean, so I'm optimistic, hopeful, but when it's be finished, I have no idea. As a joke, when we went for his birthday party at the Olive Garden, but I didn't mean it. I mean, jeez.
Well, we've been working on it 2 years.
Yeah. 2 years. And this is third year. Man. But
because if you get it fixed, you probably open spring. I mean, if you could get it, if he could work on a couple of days, he could finish that paneling on the outside, and that's about it. And that one pipe, because hell, he's finished painting.
Nope. According to him, that spot there,
he's a
perfectionist. And so it might be 2025.
I hope not. Because y'all can make a lot more money if you can get free paint.
But
and it's stressful,
Yeah, it's stressful. Everything is stressful.
I tell you, plumbing is so damn. What do you call them? I mean, you got to get precise. You just had a leak, you know. You just had a leak, you know. Precision. I get. Well, I guess everything is. Yeah, carbon.
Yeah.
You're off just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I might faucet leaks all the time. And that is very low on my men list, priority list, very low. I prefer to get that wash machine fixed because
They should have. I ain't washed clothes either. I was hoping to get that fixed too this week, so I could go down there. I ain't washed clothes.
but that thing worked perfect for 2 months. Perfect.
Hell, my car insurance came due. I can tell you that. I was hoping to get my damn taxes done within a week. You know?
That's unusual. I mean, that's not right.
He may be lazy, you know.
But he worked for H&R Block. I mean,
But it's a seasonal job. I think his full-time job's at Lowe's.
you know, it's come taxes that you don't play around with. I mean,
Because you know when
playing around.
because when I told that girl I dropped her off Monday, so she got him on the phone and she got back on. She said, "Well, he said he'd work on this afternoon, and he never called me." You know, so
You have to stay on it because you don't mess with the RSP.
I know,
You got to pay your taxes. I mean, this is a country where it is like the Gestapo. You don't pay your taxes off you. I mean, they're serious about that. I mean, when we went to the Cape Canaveral, that area, Cape Kennedy, former, I wouldn't believe the housing for the military, the new Space Command. They spent trillions of dollars on that. I mean, you wouldn't recognize it. And every time they have a hurricane, they build it 100 times higher. Every time. I mean, that's the richest state.
well, there's money in that. I tell you,
Yeah, there's
all
money
that space.
there's money in hurricane tear them down.
And rebuild.
They rebuild. I mean, they got the contracts.
Yeah, they almost hope for her.
Yeah. And that's what it is. That's the richest thing. I mean, I never seen where the whole state.
State roads and all that pretty good.
Yeah, they got the toll roads all the way to the.
I hate damn toll roads.
All the way to Florida Keys. And you could see the U.S. Navy there. I mean, they got equipment like unbelievable. I mean, the U.S. military is really
The military
spending
complex.
more money than.
That's what's fueling
Yeah.
the Ukraine war.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, it's basically a civil war. You know, because used to people they'd say they were Russian even if they was from Ukraine because they speak Russian.
Yeah.
I always thought Ukraine was part of Russia.
I did too. Yeah. I mean, but it's right. There's no getting around it. No matter how they like to spend it in Washington, it's a civil war. I mean,
I know.
brother getting brother.
Zelensky has just about killed all the fighting age men in Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know?
And they got another plan. They got another plan. The Pentagon. We just send drones. We just need one or two people. They don't need. They send drones and blow the whole space up and then their military. Send the Army Corps of Engineers build it 10 times. It's like embassy in Iraq. It looks like a castle.
Like what in Iraq?
The embassy.
In Iraq, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about when Hussein had it? Yeah, he had gold
No,
of the embassy.
the U.S. Embassy is all U.S. taxpayer military.
What are you guys speaking out under there?
Push it in.
What is that?
The military industrial complex. I mean, it's called. It's used to be 50 cents of the U.S. budget. I guarantee you now, it's at least 75 because Florida. You look at everywhere you go, everywhere. And you remember when we grew up, the dirt roads were sand roads, and
So in a lot of places, we live on
Yeah.
a sand road. Well, even Bernice is nice. You go back.
good morning, Ryan. It's nice to see you.
Good to see you.
It's a good day.
It is.
The usual. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, sir.
And she'll be right in there.
No rush. I'm early.
Okay.等一下，恭喜恭喜啊！恭喜发财啊！In South Carolina, they just pass it through.
I don't know. It seems like a lot of people's moving here too. But look at the traffic everywhere. I mean,
Yeah.
I got
If one person, one car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
But on 123 coming from east of Clinton, it's busy even at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I know. It's 24 hours. We're used to this place having nobody. And, you know, but it's small potatoes compared to places like Florida, Texas, California. I mean, jeez.
But I saw something, Clemson. I was on the internet. It said locals or something. They're supposed to build some kind of huge Clemson project over at the university, and a lot of the locals are resistant.
You can resist it as long as you want. They do it anyway. They got the developers and government contracts. Yeah, that's a common story from Clemson. I just want my peace. Yeah, I just want to be alone.
But that's stupid, though, because they've resisted Walmart. There's still a big Walmart 5 miles up the road.
Yeah. And they're vindictive like that. They go back to headquarters and figure out a plan to.
Selling Clemson merchandise at Walmart.
At
See that?
Walmart. And
They
it's
said their
still
t-shirt.
stepping at Walmart.
And that takes a little business away from your t-shirt shops around here. Yeah, I think they got mad about that.
Yeah. Oh, they do. They're vindictive. Walmart vindictive. You do one thing that in their book doesn't follow the rules, they'll put you out of business in a heartbeat.
Yeah, because then they came back and they built a neighborhood Walmart in the city limits.
Yeah.
And I bet you that's what put Bilo's out of business.
Yeah. Bilo's and Winn-Dixie, I mean, because that's a margin business, very thin margin. You get somebody like Walmart here.
And they would have stayed there even if they was losing money. For spite.
Just a spite. Yeah, you're right. That's human nature of the corporation is a person really, and it operates on revenge and spite.
These billionaires like that,
Yeah, they love it. I mean, and we just pawns, following along whatever happens. Like they don't care what happens to you. You only here for a short time. They don't care.
Well, especially now you got these elderly congressmen. They don't care about the deficit because they're not going to be here 5
They're the
more
one
years.
that caused it.
Yeah, they don't give a shit if the younger generation kind of affects them.
They're in my same situation. They think Social Security be there for you. It's not.
They'll eventually
No.
raise the retirement after 70. I mean, they're upset about it, but they will eventually.
They already got that. I mean, it makes me upset, but nothing you can do about it. And just in the survival mode. I'm just in survival mode. I put out the fires at whatever comes every day. But you need to, I ain't kidding, follow up with
If he don't come in
H&R.
Monday, I'm gonna call him again. Right?
call him again.
That'd been a win right there.
He can do it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, it won't take me 15 minutes. I was expecting him to call me yesterday, really, because I called him yesterday. Well, no, not yesterday, because I went to get a haircut. When I got out, I called him. So it was about 2, so I really didn't expect it. I really expected this guy to find his vehicle in there. It's an old truck. But there's people there because they're open 12 hours on Saturday and Sunday. H&R Block is pretty much open every day. Yeah, taxis.
It's every day. I mean,
Like I said, it wouldn't take him 15 minutes.
all it takes is send it to IRS and then it's okay. I mean, it doesn't take 1 minute to do it. You just type in your name, all your information is already there.
Well, I thought about, see, the reason I waited so late, I hadn't got my state retirement W or 1099, what do they call it?
Yeah.
And so I called them.
My Social Security 1099 it's not. I just went ahead and filed.
Oh, I got my Social Security though. I got it early.
Yeah.
You didn't
My-
get yours?
Nope. But what does it matter? It's like $3,000 or $4,000 anyway. That's the most it is.
Yeah, but still,
And I have to borrow.
you got to claim that anyway.
Yeah, I have to borrow the working capital, 25,000 a year to keep this business going every year, and the government I owe them for 30 years. I mean,
25.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just working till I die. I mean, pretty
Looks like I'm
much.
going to too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
when I start drawing Medicaid next year, they're gonna take $200-something out of my
Yeah.
Social Security, so that's gonna knock it down.
I'm
either gonna have to work part-time.
You cannot retire. I mean, here I'm going to be 66 years old. I'm not going to retire. How can you retire on $3,000, $4,000 a year?
This part-time job does help, even though it's
Yeah.
about $700 extra a month.
Yeah, it does
If I can make that
It does help.
without working, I'd be all right. But I need to do that because, otherwise it takes all my money for bills and all, even though you own your own truck. I might get my floor replaced.
Yeah, we got to replace that. We got all kinds of projects we have to borrow money to replace. That's his maintenance. That's life maintenance.
Heck, I got some.
And we can't even get one building up and running to help out.
We're supposed to get a little raise, I think, in this next Social Security check. What did I say, 3%, 4%?
I don't even follow it anymore because it's
That network marketing thing, but find out how.
how's your AI going?
Well, I don't do that anymore. I should have kept.
You should do it, but it's automatically in the background. So whatever you do, it gets smarter.
I might find the email, the password, because you had to go to their website, use the software there and just put the subject in, for it to make you a video. I need to start making me some videos like you do.
I gotta turn my video off. This is Jeng-Chyang. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and share the video. I'll see you next week, same time, same to 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Today I went a little over, but we'll see you next week. Bye.
I should have got some hay to cover that seed out there, because I'm afraid, I hope that rain don't wash
And
it
that's
away.
what the Danny said. Rake that chips over the grass, and that way it has a chance to spring up. I mean, you can see it on the hill. They put it down on the hill and put hay over.
Yeah, because last time I put hay over and it came in good.
Yeah.
It came in better than that Scott